So guys, let's start this part 2 of the video. And let's start adding another square to our house. In this case it's a light green square. It's made in like 2 levels. It has also some other big piece like this, and let's put it here in the green sector. As you can see, the color divided by sector, so there is the blue sector, the red sector, the yellow sector, and the green sector. I'm going to visit the Lego house this year, so I really hope it will be worth and it will be really awesome. And now let's add another dark green box. As you can see, the box fits perfectly inside of the shape of the others, so it's really a nice thing to build and satisfy. So it gives you a lot of satisfaction. Now I'm going to use this really light yellow. It's the first time I've ever seen a yellow so light. Now let's add this dark yellow here. It's like an ochre yellow. In Italian is giallo ochre, which is a yellow between yellow and orange. And now, as you can see, it's really easier to find the pieces because they are really a lot of less pieces, so we have a few lower quantity of pieces to search for, so it's really easy now to build. Now let's add the orange part here. It's the color of the brick separator. It's the same. And also it has a little transparent piece on the corner. Now we are going to build this big piece. Like this, it will be the roof that came out of the Lego house. You can untouch it. It's not linked by stud, it's only linked by the form of the pieces, so if you pull up it will be raised. And now let's continue by add the first corner, and then we'll have the 4 like let's call it primary color: yellow, red, blue and green, and also a big 2x4 piece on the top, brick on the top, sorry. I'm really curious about how we're going to make it, but let's see. Now we have put this 2x1 with 1 stud on top, so that will be our base for the big brick. Maybe yes, maybe no, we will see. I build all the corners. Now let's reinforce them. And now let's start to place some color on it. Let's add the first green. Now let's add the blue one here. Now let's add the yellow one. Also some glass on it. Now let's fix here. Now let's add the red one. Now let's turn it and let's place all the other pieces that will be like the link with the form of the top, so it doesn't go away. It will perfectly fit inside of the lower part of the Lego house. Now let's fit it like this. And now the only thing that's missing is our big 2x4 brick on top. Now we're going to build it. Like this. Going to use a lot of white piece for the final part of this set. So I have some problem with the camera here, and now let's continue. Let's add this plate on top. And now let's add our first studs here. 4 placed, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Let's adjust it. This. And now let's place in position like this, and it's done. So guys, that's the final result, and as you can see, we have a lot, really a lot of different colors. I mean, these 4 different types of yellow, these 4 different types of green, 1, 2, 3 and 4. These are a little different. So this one is darker than this one, so 1, 2, 3 and 4. We have 3 different types of blue, 1, 2 and 3. This is the same as this one. And orange, red and like Bordeaux, as you can see. And inside, if you pull up this wonderful piece that represents a Lego brick 2x4, we see the inside of the Lego house. You have the tree of creativity here, the other tree here, and all the little rooms that goes inside with this transparent piece, as you can see here, that represent the inside of the Lego house. So it's not linked, it's simply put it in place like this. And that's it guys for this set. Hope you like the video. Don't forget to leave a comment, leave a like if you want, and subscribe, and see you in the next video. Ciao!